Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX K2, and I'm slowly bringing my base up to par, bring it back to life. We're giving it life. Maybe never had life in the first place. But I was working on some offline stuff yesterday. I didn't really feel like streaming, so I was doing some core work and some just tidy ups and stuff. I finally installed auto trash, which is I still didn't clean this up properly, but at least this trashed everything that I didn't request, which is good. I noticed the problem with my iridite. I was making all these heavy bearings in space. I was like, why the hell do I have no iridite? It was actually all my fault. For some reason I was never hooked up the rocket properly, so I was just kept firing. And why do I have 29,000 space platform plating? Really? I mean, I could use that. That's actually quite nice, that stuff. I made too much tech cards once as well. And I'm slowly using it. I mean, it's going to take a while. I think it was like 160,000 initially. We started getting too many empty barrels, but it's not a big problem. Anyway, we're working on I was hooking up iron ore cores. It's like a weird one. But I was like, yeah, probably we could use it. So put in of chests. I know for a fact that a lot of other chest types here. Why do I have rough data storage cards on this planet? What's my spaceship doing, man? Why is it bringing this stuff along? I'll have to bring some logic to take junk home on my core miners. Anything not on the list should get aborted back home. Could be a good idea. I mean, what's the logic? This is the actual list, right? So, oh yeah, I did it. I just remember, I did a different one on Snek. There's some fine tuning, I believe. Or did I not? What did I do? This has not got it. One of the planets, maybe it's Immosite. Almost when you do like adjustments, like you slowly do things better, you lose track of where it's better. I mean, it's not like the one thing Factorio in this mod would be great to have is like a defined blueprint. Every place has the blueprint, gets updated. So you tick a thing, update version, and then all the blueprints that were based on that blueprint get updated. That'd be great. I mean, some wouldn't work because of items would be in the way, but that'd be very useful for this mod because you get all this junk. I don't want all this junk on this planet, you know, it's just looting. Oh yeah, and I also realised there's a problem with my blueprint. I started blueprinting my Q signal for this. Is it in here? I still don't know how to delete these either. We got all these ones in here and they're sort of stay here. So this is what I mean by the Q signal. There's a Q signal here, and I was going to change it to this is spaceship signal. If I get any spaceship signal, that should be fine. So, I don't know what planet it was. I really want to know. So we got Immosite cores, multiple. I thought it was Snek. I really thought it was Snek. If it's not Snek, then which one was it? Ain? Was it Ain? Did I put it here? Oh, I did put it here. Oh, what are the odds? What was this one? This is I'm actually not sure I did here. This is a difference engine. So this is how much I'm missing from my actual request. So basically everything here that's positive should get like send home, right? So I think, are they merged? No, they're not merged. Oh, it does have 2600. Okay, so it's, yeah. There's nothing wrong with sending extra stuff, but I'm thinking I shouldn't really be so wasteful, you know? And all the stuff here on this planet, like, this has got a lot of resources. If I start taking everything back, is that a good idea? Like, is it? Like, I mean, all that stone, that could be useful. And all that vulcanite rocket fuel. Wow. Because you used to make quite a lot of rocket fuel here, I forgot about that. All these here used to make solid rocket fuel. But the recipe changed. I never brought the new recipe items over. Huh. Hey Red Jack, good morning to you. Not sure what continent you're on, but I assume European? But I don't know. Scotland. Oh yeah. Pretty close to Europe. How's Scotland on this very hot summer's day there, right? Pretty cold here. Not freezing, but it's cold. I tried out that matter thing, by the way, and the first one I put in disappeared. I don't know whether there's a bug, but I was like, oh, I was just trying to test it out. Okay, I got some more now. I can test it out again. But the first charge when I put in here just disappeared. I was like, oh man, what are the odds? I mean, this says it's got a 0.1% chance. I was like 1 in 1,000. And it had a 1 in 1,000 on the first try. So I need to try some more. I might save it here and try some more now. I don't want to waste these. These are quite expensive. Okay, it's working now. Oh, why is it putting... Oh, it's not... Awkward. It's supposed to be that way around. Pretty warm here still, but finally getting some more rain to help it cool down. Oh, nice. I've actually got too much mineral water. I mean, this is my first use of the matter plants since they updated. But these basic stabilizers are quite expensive. So how many have I got left? Have a look at the numbers. My game, it's like, this doesn't look right. What's happened here? Oh, it's got stuff in there, that's why. Yeah, so I tried this. I must have the 1 in 1,000 chance. I literally did I hit the 0.1% on the first try, and I was like, is this a bug? Is this a bug? And I didn't know, but it looks like it's fine. I mean, I can't like. How lucky, yeah. I mean, I don't make many meta things, or is it these things? I'm starting to make some more. Why is the copper on? That sounds weird. I do not consume 50 odd a minute. Doesn't make sense. Or maybe it's more spare. Well, I think it's working as intended then. I don't really want to have this thing going though, unless I'm actually low on core. So I need to have a. Need to check the network. We're gonna check mineral water barrels are less than 1,000 or something. So this has currently got, this is that, but I think this one here needs a logi check on the mineral water barrels. Is less than 1,000. Actually, maybe even less than, like, it's near 1,000. Well, maybe 200. This is probably due to them not being considered as catalysts in the recipe, and so you consume reduce them with each recipe, rather than when you actually make new ones. Oh yeah. We've got, hang on. Why have I got 15 inside? What's that about? I've got a thing taking them out, right? Charge matter stabilizer. Charge basic matter stabilizer. Oh, it's a different icon. We've got charge basic and then charge matter, so I gotta do that one. Okay. I'm trying to work out the percentages though. Is it like is the percentages correct? Because it's hard to tell. It's currently I've got 29. And so it seems okay. 20 there, 9 there, 3 there. That's 32 now. Hey? Is that right? Okay, maybe I miscounted. So I've got 32 flavor. No more will arrive because of this condition on the Lodge network. We don't make these very often though, because we've got actually quite a lot of mineral water now. It's funny, when I set this up, I was really struggling on mineral water, so I was like, oh, let's sort that out. So I built like 4 ship cores. I was like, I'm not going to process mineral water on a remote planet, and how am I going to bring it back in a compact way? So I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just do the cores still. I don't know what the best way to move mineral water. I mean, you could do it fluids, maybe. Yeah, 24, 27, 31. Alright, looks like it's working. So I just had to fluke 1 out of 1,000. That's so weird. These things will go around in circles forever then, won't they? Until they eventually die. So this is only going to add more to the network once this gets real low, which might be never. So maybe this can be like on 5 even. Alright, that's cool. Let's carry on with my ore mining fixing. Oh, my iron ship's, that's right. So he's off and about. I was trying to use some new logic for unloading, but distracted. I need to do gotta bring all this junk back. I need to make a master list, and anything that's not on it gets put in onto the ship, I believe. Now one thing I can do is actually use these chests as like scoopers. I can set requests through this to here. It might be red wires though. Yeah, they'll be alright. We can do 2 red wires. These are currently here, yeah. These ones here. The idea is that it's supposed to be these providers turn off when they arrive here, and so they will get put into this requester. And then the problem is that I do need the material available straight away, so for a while these do request back and forwards, but as soon as the ship leaves, it turns this request off, and then they stop sending it back and forwards. So it's based on the signal Q. I was going to change the signal now. I'm thinking about using something else. Thinking about doing any A signal. A great. Yeah, I might do A signal because we do get A signal through. That's from that, but I actually want the A signal from this. Let me read this. And that's a better signal. So let's do, I'm going to change this to be A greater than equal to 0. I could change these to be not activate until the ship leaves as well. But I need the materials for building with, so I was a bit torn on that. And the ship's taking a while to fill up with core fragments, but it's almost done. Needs 20k. We've only got 2 mines set up. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do core fragments. Is this what I'm doing? It is what it is. A little island paradise. Is that island substation? I mean, I probably should be processing this iron here, for instance, and bring ingots back itself. If I was doing this from scratch. It's got some big patches here. Quite small though, aren't they? 10 there. 10 there. So we're getting 20 a second. I guess we don't really need them anyway. Oh no, we've got a pylon substation here, so that's fine. But one good trick for radars is to use the solar panels. I don't have any solar panels. You can do like you can do like a part. You can do like a part power. You use like 6 little solar panels next to a radar and 1 power pole or a substation or something. You can drop like remote radars, but that's more for when your person's flying around. I think right, the ship's leaving now, so this will stop now. Hang on, why does it still got A? Ah, it's actually 0, so it has to be greater than, not greater than equal to. Yeah, now the requests are gone. So it's fully emptied out, and then sit in these chests. Now what I was want to do is have a count, checking this shopping list versus the contents of a couple chests. So I overfill, it won't bugger it up. So I was working on it here on planet Ain. I had this thing here. Let's copy that for now. Alright, do we have any combinators here? I bet that's not part of my list. Shit, it isn't. Damn it! I have to wait for my ship to come back to build that. It's not part of my shopping list. Probably should add it to the shopping list then. Maybe let's work on Ain then, because that's actually got stuff. Already got its own planet mall. So the idea is I want to start sending stuff back that's beyond this red signal. So all the stuff here is positive. I think I want to send back to the spaceship as a set request. So probably a red wire. You can do that with 2 deciders, input each and output 1. Then you put equals 2 on the condition to find the matches. I've currently just got this times these by -1. The sharpness comparing to this, that gives a red signal. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I've seen that. I've seen one where you join the end of the front, but I always forget how to do that one. It's much better. And how's it going, Ragathian? I see you on saw you on the streams all day. Actually, saw you on Mike Latz. You seemed quite knowledgeable. Right, let's get this red signal going. Oh, that's the wrong one. So let's use arithmetic. Decider. Alright, H greater than 0, output H. So that's the list of stuff to send back. And now I'm just going to make sure I add that red wire on the spaceship to a buffer chest. But I also need to reduce the requests down as well. Yeah, the advantage of using deciders is it doesn't matter if you're looking for positive or negative numbers, since you can just flip the conditions on them. How's that going to work? I think it's going to keep arriving and keep requesting. So I need to actually reduce this total as the problem, based on that total. My brain's definitely not working today. I was falling asleep before trying to learn some stuff, and I was like, I'll do some streaming to wake up. That's a good idea. But I'm like, this is actually quite no, I need to think. I got the right idea though. I do need to send that one back, but I need to reduce the request here when it arrives. So the sharpness is this blunt force trauma going straight through when it gets the signal. It does not reduce it. So really I need to check this with this for that as well. And it's going to get all sorts of messy. I should move this to right over here as well. It won't work for setting requests on chests. It's only useful for setting the filters on inserters or turning things on and off. Okay. So basically all that list there needs to be checked against that. Oh, but these things are merged now. I think they're separate still, right? Or they... Oh, it's still separate signals, that's good. So I need to like this goes there already. What's that one doing anyway? It's just going, oh, it's going over there. That's for counting. That's for counting the red circuit. I should just go work on cut and pasting my spaceship some more. I was got a lot of ships I need to work on. My latest cuckoo class is pretty good. Alright, so I got the signal. One is it. I'll go turn it off. Don't launch. Please. Okay. It's too fast. I'm too slow. Come back. Oh, come back. You go too fast. Anyway, the idea is on here, I have a red wire. Go into a chest. And go set requests. Not sure which one to do it on. We could do it as a... I don't really want to do it on that. What's this thing carrying all this shit on it? This is awful, man. My spaceship's like carrying things they should not be carrying. Like, that's just wasteful. Why is it carrying around all that? I want to feed the signal to a lamp instead of the ship computer while you're testing so it doesn't fly away from you. Yeah, good idea. What if my ship carries a lamp? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't want to use too many chests. I think this is the best chest to use for the excess. So, but I don't want to override the existing requests. So what I have to do is, because there's like a utility cargo. And this was the existing utility cargo, which I don't need anymore. I got this one, so I could delete that chest. Or I should delete both of these chests, but it should dock any minute once the Java ship unloads. I wish I can copy these contents here to a constant combinator. There's probably mods that do that, but I tried looking through them and I got this logistic request manager to put this as my requests for building stuff. I'm like, I don't want that. There was one that does one like as like a circuit condition. This thing here, blueprint reader. I can abuse that, but I don't think it's a good idea. I have to build that then, won't I? Would be useful if I get that going. Well, we got some spare chests, so I can just go plonk a buffer chest down. I don't really want to, but I can just do that. And what's the red signal got on it? Nothing, eh? Oh yeah, because the set request would be it never receive them. I have to either store them or have them already. I don't have them. And this just takes a lot of tests, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back here. We've got a lamp here, eh? Oh, lamper. Do the Regathian. I got no lamps. Okay, fine. Go make some lamps. I do like the fact that every planet's got its own mall. It's very, very useful. There we go, I got some lamps. I think you just to bite the bullet and manually input the request on a combinator that you can then use to set the requests on the chest. Oh, but I was thinking of doing like a I'll show you what I mean soon, but it's like a it's like I call it the junker. Basically just takes everything that's not on a request and puts it on into the spaceship. So that's basically everything that's I want to get rid of. Then it's going to send them around circles. And then the chest I put on the spaceship has to output to a purple chest when the A signal equals Nauvis orbit, so then it gets rid of it from my spaceship inventory. But that's fine, that's easy, that part. I'll show you my junker. Don't think these even work anymore. What's happening? They're both sitting around doing nothing. Oh no, what happened? Entity name, spaceship clamp, power pole internal is in the way. What? Maybe like this thing's in the funky location. It must have like got stuck a while ago because it's got no power. Where my other junker? Are they both the same situation? Oh man, that sucks. I don't know why this one's stuck. I can manually dock it though. I don't really want to dock it there. I could dock it somewhere up here somewhere. So the junket, this is the, oh, I can't remember how I set this up, but these chests on set request for stuff. I'm supposed to take it off based on all the orbits. But currently it's got -5 because it's got all this signal. Yeah, I think that what's happened is the docking clamp for it's here, but the ship alignment's out, so see, this is not pushed out, it's indented, so this is here, it's probably got other, it's probably docking clamp here or something getting hit. So I could just move this now out 2 tiles. I think we got materials here. And move that. Oh shit, where was it connected? Are you shitting me? You're not going to tell me where the wires were? Yeah, you can't move by 1 tile though, because it's railway grid thing. Doesn't let you. I mean, at one point they didn't railway grid, and when they updated to railway grid, all my spaceships wouldn't dock because they all got pushed out of alignment. I was like, what? Why are you not docking? That's very bizarre. Anyway, this thing should be fine. It's got heaps of that. It's got no. It's got no water. Do we have water here? Yes, we do. Alright, how are we going to pipe it up? Do we have pipes? We got bazillion space pipes. Okay. I'm worried about breaking the clamp when passing through asteroid fields though. Oh yeah. That shield's a bit funky, yeah, it's not quite there. I mean that ship's it's pretty sturdy. Could be sturdier. It doesn't go too fast. The idea is it's supposed to go and top up all my star systems with defenses. That's its whole purpose. Alright, let's get this thing in. Everyone's in front of it might be smart. Oh yeah. Alright, this should top it up with fuel at least. What clamp does this dock to anyway? It's 56. There's any reason not to put it up there? Yeah, I think that this angle on this, oh, it can't be rotated really. We can rotate that. So we've got a meteorite stuck in the front of my ship. I don't know when I picked that up, but a nice little addition, I reckon. Bit of extra defense. Alright, let's try this and seen some action, yeah. It's pretty solid, eh? Like look at this just sitting here. doing its thing, yeah. Alright, let's throw around. I guess so. We'll go change the ID. This is 56. Yeah, I gotta get fix mother junker. That's 81. Alright. It's gonna be one tile below, so what we can do is, well, 2 tiles below. We can get another water hookup. Alright, I think this one's okay to leave. What's the automation signal doing? Integrity check. You don't want to fly? Launch? Wow, that okay. I guess I wanted to dock first. What's it doing now? Ah, I'm stupid. Forgot to let it power up first. How far are we? We're almost there. It's not too far anyway, but that's a bit awkward. I was. This thing doesn't have the it doesn't have the steam launch condition that my later models do. It's a very old design. I mean, it's not my oldest design, but yeah, we don't have that. We don't check the steam before launching, which is a bit of a flaw. It's gonna take ages to get there. That's really annoying. There's no way we can move anything in there. Oh, we literally got no fuel cells either. Oh, dearie me. Oh, this one actually docked. What's it doing? Got steam. It's got no reactor fuel though. So I can't launch safely. But it's blocking up all my ships right now by being here. We forgot to move to ID. This one here should be... That's 56, really? Oh, I swapped places. Yeah, I would match the old ship logic. Yeah, I need to, eh? Problem is I got so many ships. I've got like 100 ships now. So... I need like a real good dumpable blueprint that works, but problem is they're all kind of unique. I don't think I can launch this ship safely. What I can do is turn this off. I can turn that off and launch. Then anchor. You have to wait. Sorry, buddy. This time put. Got no fuel. Oh, I've got the water pump on board because it measures this water plus steam for filling it up. So if I put it off, I'd have to go put the logic through the anchor to do the same logic outside. That'd be the only change, but the problem is that to do that, it's a whole new design for 100 ships. All of them would have to change their water thing, so it's like there's so much legacy infrastructure to update, because when I started this mod there was no logic through the clamps. All the logic had to be on the spaceship, so I built all my designs based on internal logics only. And then near when I finished my almost finished. They added the logic to be able to pass through the clamp. And then I'm like, well, I barely use it because all my designs are built before that. But yeah, I agree. The clamp would be better. I've seen some pretty good clamp designs, like even like all this stuff internally. That can just be at locations remote to this. I mean, I like it on board because then I can fine tune the ships without changing every single location. This is one thing changing, but if you got generic ship docking stuff, you could probably. I mean, just for the routing, I think two of these are distribucates everywhere. They're going to the slingshot location part. Well, no, we don't get sent off to the next bit. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much, that strip's retired now until I fix it. And this one is not even going to limp home. Oh, it's there. Okay. So, can't dock both of you right next to each other, but we can go pretty close. Is that on top? Yeah. Let's turn that off. Yep. Alright, this one's got, basically both of them, neither of them got uranium fuel cells, so they can't go anywhere until I get that sorted. The water's not a problem. Well, it could be a little problem, but not a big one. There we go. Pump it up. Probably should scavenge the rest of this. I was going to retrofit it, but I don't have the materials out here. The version 5 cuckoo. What's the version 9 now? This is the original spaceship logics, was this. That was it. Now it's like this. So many more logics. There's still like edge cases that aren't being captured. I mean, this is my latest design. There's a Cuckoo 9. I've gone all out basically. Oh, I don't be on board. Got off just in time. But this design, I mean, it used to be that, and it's now that. I think it's good. But yeah, I got a lot of ships come and go. All these ones, and then I got another docking yard down here for nequitite stuff, which seems to be okay, but maybe not. I don't know. This thing's not going. This is wasting a lot of fuel as well. A lot of bad logic on some of these ships. They're old, you know. Like, this hauler. Why has it got this down here? What the hell? Seems weird. It does not belong there. Is this ship even working? Like, what's this? Oh, it is unstable. I must have retrofitted it then forgot about it. I gave it this new scissor engine design. It used to be like up and down. And okay, this should be better now. Valid, cool. Is the ship on? Like, will it do its thing? It is on. What's your launch condition? You got some nequitite on board or something? Like, what's up? That should be green. It's not. Oh, did I turn these off? I did. There we go. The old hauler. That one's good. Right. Go back to doing this logic on the planet. Do I take stuff back? Do I even want to? I think it's a good idea, but I'm just thinking about cleaning up my planets, you know? But I don't need to clean them up. It's just my brain site says, like, when I was having UPS problems, I was trying to clean things up. I was taking all the junk back where I could. And imagine if I played this mod again, you probably need that logic, because if you oversend stuff, it might just sit there forever and never get used, which is very wasteful. So I'm gonna set, if these set requests are based on that logic, it should pass through another logic before that, which is adding. Oh, so the negative number of that, that's right. Anything less than 0. So I need the same signal. And we do less than 0. And then that can go through, this can come to that, that can go to that, and this goes through to that. Less than 0. Red wire. Red wire. Red wire. Red wire. And a green wire. And take away these greens. Alright. Got the numbers. Got negative 200. I like to have the stations control where the arriving ships go. That way it's easier to not oversend stuff and all your ships can be standardized. Yeah, I really wish I'd started my playthrough with that logic. I mean, that logic available. But what I find is, because I like sometimes have like a storage chest in my ship on accident, and it accidentally brings stuff, and also the destination, like this thing here, I've got this stone and copper that's been sitting around. That's just from, I think this is from picking up rocks, and that's from mining copper. But this sort of stuff here, that was oversent a long time ago. There's a lot of items. I mean, I don't know which of this is actually oversent versus what I want to keep. So you have to like have a planet-wide, like a total planet requester list that you check against. Anything above that, add to the discard pile. I'm kind of trying to infer it here just from this chest, not the whole planet. So that should be this one here. It's got nothing in it, which I'm a little confused about. Oh, it's not firing through. That's right. I need to turn this. I need to make a signal up. Q. S2 doesn't equal. And then we get an actual signal. So no signal. What's happened? Oh, it's not passing through. Oh no, it is. What? What? Oh, maybe it's meant to be greater than. I've done something wrong here. So this is a positive number. I'm measuring it's that negative number. Oh, we've got the same thing twice, I believe. They cancel each other out. Yeah. I'm going around in circles. I was on to something for a second there. These not requesting because I've. I turn them on, then they Really? Oh, you left straight away. Oh wait, that ship doesn't bring it. There's only one ship's got the items. Hmm. So the -50 there, -200 on the solar panels. That makes sense. But it doesn't really, because that's actually the missing items. That's actually the items here I've not delivered. There are no solar panels. So that's what I need to actually... It's greater than 0. And we don't need this duplicate signal. Where are we done? Oh no, it's not going to that one. Oh. No, that'd be for this one. Oh my god, my brain got into the loop. Oh my god. I was right on the negative. It's just that it's supposed to reduce the request list by the negative, that's all. But I don't have anything negative, so I got too much. Well, it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? It's going around in circles, right? Anything greater than 0 needs to be subtracted off the list. I need to do arithmetic on it, times by -1. Or I start from scratch, because my brain's in a loop. Let's try again. Not happening. I mean, this is good. Need the green wire. Break it to separate higher level functionality, then connect them together, and it'll be much easier. Yeah. I think I need to just do one row. So I'll separate this one row out. Problem is that all those items need to move, but that's fine. We'll make them requests for now so they fill back up. The thing is, it's going to overfill, which is what I want to do. We want to get the situation here. I just wish we could label combinators. I just wish I could figure out some of these steps. Okay, we've overfilled it nicely. The inserters don't go... Where's that on like that? Is that right? Why are they not going? Is it because they're red and it's green? What the hell? I don't get what I did there. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, there was no wires in those before. Oh, what was that? Insufficient discontinue recording. Oh. Wow. That's a bummer. I'll have to download my stream later. I've filled my hard drive up. Okay. Don't really have nothing on these. Huh, they were just blind. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I've changed the logic on these to be A as well. So I gotta start working on that. I could keep on Q. Not a big deal, just need one signal. It's better if I just infer a signal I've already got. Unless I want to, no, I'll keep it separate. I'll keep it separate because that's the funny thing. These are gonna keep going back and forwards until they fill up, basically, which is fine. Alright, what are we doing? We want to reduce this request versus this request based on the network. I could even read the whole logic network. It might be worth reading the whole logic network even. So we need a report, we're going to do that one. I'd rather not do the whole logic network though. It makes it easier. Because this planet's already got lots of stuff. So this total versus that's the whole network, right? With well, they're positive numbers though, aren't they? And normally when you do this, you got negative constant common error because you've times about -1. That's half the problem here. Is that this is at positive numbers. I don't really want to add the negative numbers into it though, but I guess I have to. So we'll make it -1. The old shopping list. Here against the network. That was a bit much. No, that's not good because it's going to have too many items that I don't want. Look at this thing. It's feeding that into it. Oh shit, better stop that, it's going to destroy my network. Or bots. We're coming on to have a bit of a party. Might go back to drawing board and just do some manual stuff. I want to copy this ship a bit more. What's the next ship to fix? I think copper, uranium, and oil. Oil? What are you doing? You've run out of something? This is my oil hauler. Looks like it's just insufficient cores. On this planet, I had much bigger footprint on this planet originally. I did all my imbecile mining here, I did copper mining, I had massive oil. And all this copper here is dead now. I used to even cannon this stuff. That's fine. I think up here is a similar situation. Oh, we had a blueprint just to remove buildings, I think. Yeah, that. Oh, cliffs as well. Up here we've actually got beryl mining, which I don't even know we use anymore. We used to process beryl on this planet a long time ago, but we kind of retired it because I mean, I used to cannon this stuff. Turn them off though. I don't know if I should just delete that. I mean, it's got some extra core miners I could hook up for the oil. No one there is pretty close. No, that's awkward. It's not my standard design. Okay. Go for iterations. This has become my standard design, this one. But I quite like it. Alright, Arawn. We're just go straight down, I believe. We'll go east a little bit and then down. Where's the... that one there. Oh yeah. Why is it blocked up? What's happened? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I am a total idiot. Okay. I didn't realise I'd never powered this when the spaceship leaves. Is that powered up now? No. Need some power, man. Alright, let's get this going. That's probably half my problem why the oil cores are so slow. All my core miners used to be here, but they got deleted, so... a lot of old things sitting around. Alright, let's belt this. Oh, maybe move it to here. Ah. Yeah, it's lazy mode enough, I think. Some more oil core. Going up there is a bit far. We got some on my base already. Pretty chocker. This one's been used too. I think the island one might be worth those two. It's funny, we still have a massive train grid out all through here as well. All gone. I was so decommissioned this planet when this patch rolled over, and then it's oh, it's taking their time here, aren't they? No, give them a no buffer. We've got that one too, have we? Alright. Maybe we're fine on the cores here. We just had a problem with the power. They're still not powered, what? This is my second planet. So when I got here, I built like an entire little mini factory. I've updated over time, but it's still very basic. Even made modules here, though these ones don't work anymore. Oh wait, they still make glass, do they? Oh no, they changed the recipe. Glass was added. Yes, these long ago stopped working. I mean, I could resume all these, but really I was gonna start designing a little mini mall blueprint for when I start playing game, because I do want to do a SpaceX vanilla, just normal SpaceX. Not sure when I'll do it though. I'm thinking 0.7. I think there's still plenty of things I can do for this play. Just fun things, just designing things, doing some logics or learning logics. I'd need to get this junker logic going though. There's always stuff sitting around that's just. Oh, look at this, like all the stuff here, just wasteful. You know, I don't really. This should be back home being used. I mean, I used to have like 10 to 20,000 solar panels and accumulators at every planet. That was my power. I didn't bother doing nuclear. I didn't realize how easy it was to craft nuclear cells on site. But I didn't really have much nuclear actually. My home world was pretty empty of it. I didn't really go and get nuclear for a long time, so. I mean, I used to have all this with solar panels. And I had like big defense grids out here for the biters. Defense is way down here. All gone. Let's hook some more cores up. I don't know. We're still mining oil. Not much oil left. All gone. The one train stopped doing its oil trip. I did like the thing of the greenhouses powering the trains though. I found that quite cool. You just hook some water up. In theory, actually, you could bring water on a train, and the water from the train makes the wood that makes the fuel so the train can get back. You could actually do a train that can power itself from water. Didn't think about that. I mean, it'd be very highly inefficient, but you never get stuck. We got one wagon of water in the back. We maxed out on iridite. Okay. What's holding me back on science? I mean, besides the fact that I need to get my core miners, my core processing better. Deep Space 3. Okay. Makes sense, we're researching Deep Space 4. That's the comprehensive there. Seems fine. Is it getting speed modules? I don't believe it is. I might put this up here. Let's speed it up a little bit. Wait, where's Deep Space 2? This is Deep Space 1. Which we have no Naquitite for. I do need to get another Naquitite mine as well. I might do that offline. That's going to be quite a lot of work to set up. Here's Deep Space. Yes, we were basically literally just lacking ingots. Which is the Naquitite processing. Which I can't really speed up that much. This is happening. We don't even got no powder. Curious. I don't prioritize it. My prioritizer because I'm always flooding on one side. I forgot I'd have the one that is less likely to flood, but I think I keep them balanced. I haven't figured out this part here yet. But mostly we just don't have enough necrotite. It's just pretty barren. I mean, it's coming through the arc link, but it's not very fast. And what can we do about this? I mean, I could give it like better productivity mods. I guess send through prod 6s. I mean, what would that do? Make the patch last a little longer, but there's not much left. We've got 500k left. So it's probably just the mining rate's just too little. And the other mining field is like in here. We've got 689k left. Oh god, that's not much either. We've got no trains for some reason. Where my train's gone? Okay, no sulfuric acid. So the rocket's failed. I was going to start bringing sulfuric acid on these haulers too. I had these set up to bring sulfuric acid, but I must have done it wrong. Oh, what happened there? Why is there no signal? I must have been setting up, but I didn't finish it. Anyway, these can't do anything without acid. We've got no acid because we've got no sulfur, because the rocket pad. What? There's one capsule sitting here. That's strange. Where's the capsules normally go? Is there no output for the capsule? What? Must have gone one of these things. Normally you filter the capsules out. Maybe not the one this thing's. This is full. Ah, that's where it normally goes. Okay. Do we have any space belts? We've got space loaders, so we can do a space loader situation. Capsule. What will magically turn up? The other thing is this place is collecting like all these capsules, you see. Oh, it's got a lot of rocket fuel. What's the rocket fuel for? Oh, that's right, I use rocket fuel here for my trains. I might have to downgrade actually. I might start sending shitter fuel source because I do basically have infinite wood problems. Too much wood. I don't think another rocket's coming. I thought that would solve it. Just like all this junk's been collecting here. Look at this. 800 hours. We've got plenty of power. Power's not a problem. But yeah, fixing up the logistics here. It's almost worth just abandoning this, like leaving it as a dead spot and just go somewhere else with better logics. Because I could go mine that iron, process it. I mean, it's really the sulfur though. If I had methane out here, I could there's methane there, 26k, 7k, it's not really enough. Need some water. What's that? Oh, 400k of necrotite. Bit sad. Right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go even further out. See if we get lucky. See if we find the purple golems. What's that? Water ice. Patch neck, what's that? 54,000. Wow. It's so hard to find good necrotite. So difficult. I don't know whether my seed is like broken, like because I started this in 0.2. Does that mean my seeds is still sad for generating? Are they like based on 0.2 or they regenerate to the latest version? I suspect they don't change. The necrotite, it's a shit. It's the good stuff. We're here somewhere. We just need a fight. We just need like a. I'll be happy with an 8 million patch, thanks. I need to do the same thing in chat plays as well. Grinding Deep Space 4 in chat plays, and we've got no necrotite. And a combo browsing for necrotite and chat plays. Oh my god, is there nothing? Is there literally no necrotite? Like what's some rare metals, which always is a tease. Nothing. We're going the other way too. That's the middle. $47,000 tiles out. What are we gonna find? Do we find anything? We got some white ice. So rare, isn't it? No. At least it scouts fast. It's a little bogus at times. That's what necrotite, man. Those are gonna run out. I mean, it's good. It's good. That's the point I'm up to. That I'm actually getting enough resources. I'm kind of fine-tuning logics, getting my production back to how it was. I mean, the January patch kind of ruined my production. I haven't got a single new science since January. Oh, 2.8k necrotite back there. Wow. Alright. 53,000 out. Did we find anything? The dozy. The bust. Why? Why? Oh, what's the neck? What's that? 253,000, man. I just wish this was easier. Should be easy to find necrotite. Should we like do a ping it or something, you know, like do like a do a scan. Alright. I'm not finding it. Let's just Stardew from alright, let's carry on. So Ophion was my latest iron ore mining. I still haven't built that. Just curious. Oh, that's the whole planet. I love that, eh? Literally at the whole planet. It's so small. Oh, 7 million iridite. That's quite good. These iron patches are a monster. 33 million, 18 million. You can strip mine that planet all day long. I could hook up a couple more cores, but I think we're barely using the cores we've got. These are not doing much. Alright, where are the copper core planet? What's that one called? We'll fix that one up. That's Ixion? So I haven't been here since the patch change. So clear out the miners that were here. And see what we can do about this copper situation. So we do have core miners. We'll go to Ophion and then go Ixion. I'll copy that design. Yep. Ixion. Boom, bam, bitty, beam. Cool. Problem of it is I'm so far away from it. Is there any other ones closer by? Is that it? There's one up there. No one down there. Another one there. Another one there. Oh, there's two. What's these so close together, those two? Weird. Another one there. Alright. What's it looking like? So, yeah, it's a bit of a cluster down there. Not much up that way. Quite far away though, like, probably around here where I'd want to put my base if I was redoing it. I don't think I've got the building materials to build though. We have to send... We've got some big poles and substations, so we could belt pipe this down here, I think. Alright, what about row reports? Got a few, but they're kind of sad, I think. Got 2 robots to play with. Can we get down there with 2? I don't think so. Why is that so it connects to that? I suspect we can't build down to there. So they're picking up all those. There we go, got 1, 2. Oh, we can reach it. Oh, that's good. We get some power poles. A bit of a slow way getting core mining though, but yeah, that'll work. Kind of a nothing stream though. I haven't really got. My plan was to make some smart logics, and I kind of the old brain dead. That is that just out of range? I think it is. Get rid of these 2. Alright. delete that. So many resources on these remote planets. No cores? Oh, here we go. 4 mining's a go. Us two. Speak in range of that. Alright, that'll now work again. It does need the shopping list though, so be a good blueprint for this. I believe this thing's pretty good. I do like this. The work in progress. Not quite there yet, but it's getting better. Problem is, if I do too many of these before I perfect it, I'm gonna have so many variants. But that's how I kind of play this game. I kind of have a legacy of things I've tried out along the way. Not the best, but it seems to be what I do. Right, so Ophion. We can also do this thing. I kind of like this thing. This is not the worst. What? Sure. And then the spaceship modifications. So who's got that? No modern design ships around. Oh, the Vulcanite one is. That's what I want. This thing. Actually, it's not even the top one, is it? But it's no harm in having that. Just that. Oh, the chest though. Out of range. What's the chest there for anyway? I can't remember. Oh, left but soon, buddy. Wasn't ready for your departure. I guess I'll come back with some goodies. Alright, where are you? Are you flying in space? Oh, Ixion's there, it's real close. I forget how close these planets are. Well, I think it's the Cuckoo version 6, maybe? Can't remember. It's got, at least got the modern, semi-modern engines, not the most modern. We'll take away that signal. $5K signal, eh? Okay. And then we're going to set this request. And read this. Why isn't it passing a signal? Why aren't they set requests? Curious, doesn't default them. Okay. This thing here is... It should be off because A is not correct, so that's an extra cargo thing for those two. Then they can't unload. I could change it, those chests are there, but then I need filter inserters there, and then I've just made another hybrid ship. I've crossed my modified cuckoo 9 with a cuckoo 5 and created a dastardly child. Maybe not such a good idea. We do have room. We got well, I guess I made the ship slower with the containers, but I think it's okay. Good building materials though. Should be able to build quite well with this. Are we missing anything? I don't believe so. Not many bots flying around these days. So I gotta fix my 2 junker ships. I gotta update all of my core haulers to the most modern design, or do hybrid models, or just let them be. I mean, I'm just kind of slowly adding this condition logic in for basically it's like builder presets. Man, I really wish I had more Nequitite though. It's going to be good when I can move my hauler ship again. I might even go to another star system. The thing about my hauler is that currently it's sitting. Yeah, it's like this is like a kind of a low net field. But I can go to another field with a higher density Nequitite. Like, I think Black Mirror is damn good. So there has already got 1.6 million patch here. Haven't really looked around for more, but imagine once upon a time. We'll just go out, look around in the whoops. No goodies, no treasures. Come on, game. Not being nice to me, that this RNG. We'll do that offline. Oh, this is the... Look at this stupid thing I've done. Get rid of that. I should have storage chests. That's bad. Are we running out of space in orbit? We have. Oh wow. Okay. Gotta give it more space. I don't know why we've run out of space. Oh, it's empty barrels, isn't it? Yeah. I might have to get more serious about fixing that problem. It's wasting a lot of space. Okay, so do I make an empty barrel recycler? Probably should. What I might do is add empty barrels to this thing. So currently this is a dumper for these things being over. I'm gonna go over 2,000. It drops them back down, right? I can read other signals the same way. That's very dumb. I can just do each. That's the same thing. Oh no 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 no. That wasn't really dumb. I was just being dumb then. Yeah, keep it how it was. It's not gonna dump everything on this planet. Oh man. Can we stop that please? Big mistakes, man. Alright, we're gonna do another. We're doing another logic thing. Well. Actually, no, we can use the same logic. We just use another one of these. So this is gonna be steel plates. There's a dumper. There's a dumping rocket. So minus 10k. And yay. That's gonna work out just fine. We're just gonna dump steel plates. Steel. Times it by 20? I don't know. Steel. There we go. Where's the steelers? Output signal is minus 200k. That's not correct. How many steel do we have? 80k. What have I done wrong here? Maybe this is. I'm thinking about this wrong way. Oh, there's another thing connected. I missed it. There we go, 1.2 million, that sounds great. Maybe don't times it by 20. Times it by 1. Maybe even times it by a lower number than that. It's asking for 45,000 right now. So all this steel is going to get dropped down. Oh wait, this is the wrong chest. Oh man, I'm really am asleep, aren't I? I'm supposed to dump them in here. This is a packager. Okay, fine. Got the right logic, the wrong chest, that's all. Actually, no, I could leave them there and just output, footer inserted them out. Poor belts though. We got nice speed belts. Hey, where are they gone? Oh, that's right, unresearched them. Stupid patches. I mean, I've had to research the same thing 4 times because the patch changes. Alright, and these should be. If I set them on this whatever, that'll be fine, and then we'll half near. There we go. What's the launch condition? Fill greater than equal to 500. Sure. It's the dumbest green signal he can get, but hey, we'll get rid of the steel at least from orbit. Why is it not requesting anymore? Oh, I've unplugged it, that's right. There we go, 44,000 steel. Let's get rid of that shit, mate. We don't want it up here. I should same for the I should know what else. Most stuff up here is fine. There's just empty barrels we're gonna start processing, so we just need a good. I mean, we got a whole factory processing that stuff, but it's just so slow. Maybe we can speed it up. I don't know. I don't know what goes in these puddings, but go faster. Speed 6, yeah, it's a little better. Still seem pretty slow though. Like, seem quite. That's 3 times the speed as well. Many of the old beacons. Wish it was like a beacon overlap view actually. That'd be useful. You can see where I'm like putting stuff that shouldn't be. Is this going to overlap with other beacons? I don't know. I'll guess. Let's have a look. I don't see no beacons. Looks like it's a safe one. Cool. That should process another few more barrels. Hopefully you eat this slowly. Now this has been set up to delete barrels since the dawn of time. Oh, where's this one go? Oh, it's putting all the steel bloody ingots, plates on here. I hope it's fast enough to take it out. It seems to be okay. I used to crush the barrels up into scrap, but you can't do it anymore. They changed it a while ago, so that's not feasible. The 10 speed, this is much better. We're back in business. Alright, what else can we fix? There's a uranium plant to fix. Copper one's not fixed yet, but yeah, the barrel system is very legacy, eh? Good idea to decommission that. I mean, I've been sending up, was it petroleum gas? Like, for ages. The hardest thing to unwind about it is when you click on like a delivery cannon receiver, you don't see where the stuff came from. It'd be nice if it told you, like, say I click on the receiver, it says who sends that receiver. That would be useful. We're dumping a lot of iron ore into matter. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. Whatever. Is this even worse than before? It is. I did lock up. I thought it might happen. Locked up on refined. Oh, that's why I had that filter. But yeah, I've got the space valley just moving matter right now. That's it. This is it. But there's some real estate around it. I could do a stacker. Am I doing a stacker nearby? Maybe a stacker up here or something. I'm going to deliver because the oil production is actually this here is the cannons for the oil to orbit. So this gas could definitely just be put on a train up here and just go across the stacker and then go onto the elevator. Not too far. Definitely feasible. And what happened here? No sand? Guess no set. Might want to start that up again. That's working. I don't know what that logic is. Ah, okay, that's alright. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, eh? I need to figure out some blueprinting. You got this old rail. That's a very old rail. Where's all these old nuclear power plants as well that I don't technically need? Where are my defenses gone? Oh no, I still got some defences to decommission. I'm a little sad about the fact there's no biters on this planet anymore. Took ages to claim Nauvis the biters though. I eventually got the energy beam going around and doing its thing. The base is starting to look better again. There's a number of bots flying around. Good sign of a living. Now, why has it got so much iron and copper in here? It's weird. First killing bots. It's a bot killing machine. My cargo rocket section keeps going up too, and I can't figure out why. I don't even make them anymore, but the number keeps going up. I don't know where they're coming from. Looks like I solved the wood problem I had. I can't see any wood. Got 6k wood left. So I'm making all my green chips from wood as overflow. Yeah, I've decided to just flat out avoid all the planets. The moon is just so much better. Yeah. I'm undecided, eh? Like, I have got a lot of moons. I mean, a moon you can like have. That's it. It's such a small footprint. And as far as like file size goes, biters go, even the cores are pretty awesome, you know, awful. But the good thing about cores, if I do get 10% productivity gains from research, it will make this shitty ass planet 10% better. So that's a huge amount. So currently it's there's barrel cores this planet. It's only 18 a second, right? But if I get 10%, that goes to 20 a second. So I mean, that's fine. I mean, this thing here seems to be decently chocker. And these like tiny little moons. This was a bit bigger. I think the cores are supposed to scale, but it's hard to know for sure. I haven't like tested enough. Like I know for a fact that my best core planet right now is this one, 9,000 radius. This is this core mining for iridite, right? So I got four miners doing iridite, and I'm getting 27 a second, right? Whereas my other planet does iridite. So this is my second core world of iridite. Goibnu is 3 times less radius, but this is the footprint. Huge footprint. And this is getting well, I can't tell, but I think it's 31. But it's got this negative numbers. What's that about? Is that delivery cannons? I think we get 31 a second here. But I got so much more footprint to get 31 versus the 23 at the other planet. Because this one's got heaps of like, if I go copy that, where's the cores in that list? You see 15 core miners. 15. That one's got, other one's got 4. So this is 31 for 15. And that one's 4 for 23. And it's 3, the radius is 3 times higher on the other one. So I hate to think what a moon of iridite would it be. I suspect iridite is one of those ones that actually mining's better than coring. I mean, I'm coring it because I don't want to have to do mines, but the mines would have been much better. I mean, my I originally mined on this planet for ages. And this mine out here. This has been going the whole game. Like since 50 hours in. And it's still going. Looks like the fish is all the same, so it should be about the richness in the planet menu. Yeah. So I reckon in here it's got the richness, does it? What do you mean in the star system view? Not here. Does it tell you richness there? No. What do you mean this thing? The richness here. The frequency and stuff, do you mean? Or that 359% richness. 177%. So that's 359% cryonite richness. They seem to be all 359%. Yeah, all of them are 359. Yeah, I thought it was for regular patches. Because one thing I noticed, right, is like you can't really tell unless you mouse over the things, but this is AIN, right? This is oil core mining. So we're gonna look at this patch here, right? And this patch says 52% yield, right? So every core on this planet is 52% yield. So I'll go to another core for oil and I'll show you the yield. This one is, I'll go to the biggest one, the smallest one. We'll go to 532 looks the smallest, is mean. There's 110% yield this one. So I get like, that's twice as good as my home planet, my current one. What was the yield drop based on the number of cores? Like if I take the cores in that planet, will the yield go up? So that was the 500 radius. And this is a 5,000 radius, 10 times radius. There's 214% yield. So the yield's double here for 10 times the radius. So, you know, in the scheme of that, the small moon is still way better, right? Because, but then the way this decay curves works is, say I got 4 miners here, and they're doing, say, 428% yield. 4 miners of the other planet's only going to give me like 200% yield, right? But then it just tears off really quickly because you're not going to go beyond like 4 to 6 kind of cores. So it really depends, I guess, what you're. But yeah, it sounds like it's about. It's weird. It's like twice as good for 10 times the radius. I thought it'd be more difference. But I guess it makes sense of my this one, the one I got, Snek. This is 3 times the radius, right? Yeah, the mining prod does probably help the multi-core ones for sure. Versus the effort of getting all the fuel. This one has 140% iridite, right? And this is like, you know, 9,000 radius. So that's pretty big. This one is a 3,000 radius. And it's 42% yield. So this one is actually like literally 3 times worse. I suspect we should go for either moons or bodiless planets. Yeah, I think the moons is definitely the play because there's so many resources on those planets too. Like if you sort by like radius size, this is the only one at 10,000. Arendelle. And then the smallest one. There's this one in my Az's car, 400. Actually, that's the Iridite. I might go check it out. There's a 400 radius Iridite moon. So what's the bet on the size? I mean, it's the good thing about this. Look at the cores, how close together they are. There's 108% yield, so I don't understand it, eh? Like, this has got biters though, but that's no problem. Well, that little moon there is actually half as good as the 9,000 Snek radius, right? I don't really understand these ratios, like, how does that work? If this one is 108% yield, 400 radius, what's 800 radius going to be? I'm going to find one, right? A lot of small iridite worlds, isn't there? You can check another iridite that's 400, the same basically. 108%. So, and that one's slightly bigger. So maybe 100% is the smallest yield for iridite, but I've got 40%. Why is my planet so sad? Why is Scorpion so sad on the yield? This is 42%. This is 2.5 times worse than a shitty little moon. I feel ripped off. Why are the yields so different? They don't make any sense. There's like some hidden logic I don't know about. What's this thing doing anyway? Is it collecting things or what? It's supposed to be getting star cards, but for some reason yeah, I don't think there was fishes before though. This makes sense why it'd be different, right? We reckon I've updated the yields since 0.6 came out. So why is this thing not launching? What's wrong with this thing? It's got that. Oh, how does this even get... What? Where's the requester chest? How's this even supposed to launch? There's meant to be another... What? Where's the payload? Was it destroyed by a rock? I could always rip it up and stick it on the Superior World. Yeah, I could. I'll spend a bit of effort getting that one going though. It's the old compact beacon. Two modules. That's the problem with ripping things up though, is this takes so damn long. I mean, There's no real gain for ripping it up and putting it elsewhere. That's why it's going to go a new planet instead. Hey, this thing changed. It changed just charge mode. And how did that? Where are these things? Random, I guess the rocks are being eaten through. I kind of disabled all that stuff though. I had enough of it. Until I fix things. Well, you get to trash a service if you rip it up. I mean, rip it all up and then put it all back down. I mean, rip it up and then go to another planet. Why am I on board a spaceship? When did I hop on? When did I hop on this ship? I don't remember going on this ship. Guess I caught a ride. It's fairly quick if you let the base bots do it and just send everything in a cargo rocket to the new place. It takes a while to decommission, trust me, like, because the way of, you can't just tell your bots to delete everything, you have to like stagger it, so you have to sit around waiting for things to get picked up, delivered, and then delete some more, wait some more, you know, because the bot network's got to stay intact while you delete it. Because I've done like a spider web of bloody bot networks. It took quite a while to dismantle it. First is just leaving it be and just get a new planet instead, which is what I did. I mean, I went to this planet here, Snek instead, to make my iridite better. And it's a much smaller footprint too. Because it's not even working correctly. It's supposed to be building more things here, but I don't think it did. Oh, we actually got deliveries. Oh, we got the core miners. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Did we? What were bots? What are they building? What the hell? Slow coaches. Go with those mines. Got all these belts and stuff out to build, but they why aren't they building out here either? Oh, it's because of the lakes in the way. And these are supposed to have radars. I don't like the radars though. They kind of expand your file size. You can't like tell the radars to like not radar. Once you radar, you've radared. You're done. Okay, so we got pylon substations. I did not update that. I was supposed to have it with those other items. Alright, where are you, buddy? Lucky last. There you go. So it's gonna be like, I thought it was, I use the sentries to have short enough range to make sense. Yeah, I thought about the sentries actually. I was planning that earlier, but I kind of forgot about them. I started doing these radars not for to keep looking, but just to find more cores. Maybe I should decommission the radars once they find the area. Because I don't really need to see once I've built them. Once they're built, they're just mining. They're not doing anything. Just brings the ore back. Yes, Akidori. I mean, these are... How many cores they got there? It's 4, right? This planet's amazing though. Where's the cores? 3 cores. They're not measuring. Oh, it's not measuring that one or the other one. I saw the time. I might go log. I might go raid someone. Yeah, I'm gonna download my video afterwards as well because my hard drive ran out of space. So I started doing some logic stuff and then I got a little bit waylaid. My brain was dead. But I mean, we're slowly getting science back. Once we get this part here, I can start just researching like things that are actually useful, like mining productivity again. Because I need to get this. Well, not that one. Back here even. You get all these mining productivities. And that should make things much better. But I do want to slowly upgrade my logics. I might do some offline work, not now, but another time on my spaceship design. I was having quite a lot of fun with the cuckoo. This new design here, I'm not really liking it. I'm thinking about giving it more engines, maybe even give it 7 engines and move the reactor to be left and right. Might fit in. Though I think that's fine there. Just a bit imbalanced. Anyway, who's playing Factorio? Oh, Sifa's doing it. I'll raid Sifa Kit. He's another Kiwi. He's doing Nullius. I've done Nullius before. It's an alright mod. I wouldn't play it again though. I like the theme, but yeah, not the best mod. Oh, Sifa. GG.